Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Somnium, and this is a new sci-fi thriller coming to you from director Rachel Kane, and this film focuses on the story of Gemma, played by Chloe Levine. At an experimental sleep clinic, Somnium, dreams are made real. Side effects may include hallucinations, confusion, sleep paralysis, detachment from reality, lost sense of self, and permanent nightmares. And this film has Gemma starting this job here. She's an aspiring actor. And you have Levine just anchoring this film down with such an empathetic and meaningful performance as she struggles. Gemma struggles with, can she make it? She has this performance that is so raw and honestly a little shocking, and it's that looming, will she ever hear back? She gets involved with these figures, with like Jonathan Sheech's Brooks, this enigmatic figure who finds value in her, or this young man that works at the sleep clinic with her who's a little bit unnerving, but like he seems to like her. And who does she open up to as she's out in LA without connections and desperately trying to make it? You see Grace Van Dyne, Dakota, this other character she comes across that's going through the same kind of process, and you feel that connection, those challenges. I think the cast does a really fine job bringing this film to life. Each of them do exactly what they need to. I think narratively, the structure of this is a little too loose, and it gets a little too muddled in terms of some of the threads that it's trying to process through. But it's very interesting concept of using this sleep test place, and you have these subplots that come about that loosely thread together to push Gemma into this direction. And you have these dreams and these nightmares that some of them are downright horrific, and some of them are uncomfortable and awkward and put us in these embarrassing situations, until this process of Gemma confronting these fears, confronting these anxieties, and really standing up for herself. And I think this film delivers a really good journey of self-realization and acceptance and pride. And I think Levine does a great job of channeling that through her character Gemma. I think atmosphere, visual-wise, there's some really eerie imagery that I think works for this thriller horror element of it all. It does feel a little bit scattered and a little too loose to really come together fully. But by the end, you just see this wonderful journey that this main character goes on, and you really get behind her. And I think Kane does a great job of threading this all together and delivering a very authentic exploration of a deep-seated and very vulnerable feeling. And these themes really work to bolster this film to being more than just a bunch of weird, creepy, eerie dreams. But those eerie, creepy dreams do add layers to the cinematic experience and reinforce the themes along the way. But those are my thoughts on Somnium. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in, supporting your Wasteland reviewer.